this is Fran. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making cheesy garlic rolls. Hold on, because you are going to absolutely love these. Let's get started. Okay, this is one of my favorite recipes. So I think you're gonna like it. We're gonna put in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And I'm just using, just spooning it in. There's 1. I hope everyone's doing good today. 2. Okay, so we got that right in there. Now we have 3/4 cup of very warm water, and we're gonna take some instant yeast, and we're gonna put in 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons and 1/4 of instant yeast. And so many of you have given me such great tips that I'm gonna take you up on it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a tablespoon of sugar in my yeast, because you guys have told me that that's what you do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set that to the side, and I'm gonna take another tablespoon of sugar and put it right in my flour mixture. I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of salt right in the mixture. Now we're gonna blend in our flour mixture with the salt and the sugar. Okay, our yeast has formed a little foam. We're gonna put it right in. Now we need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just gonna whisk it around till it, combines really good, and then we're gonna take it out and put it on our dough board. This is kind of a wet, sticky dough. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of flour on our board. This is such a beautiful dough. Very light, extremely light. Just gonna knead it for a few minutes. I am making this for my husband's still at the hospital with his dad. So every night he comes home, and we've not had a chance. My little granddaughter broke her leg yesterday, my little Aspen. So I was gonna cook last night, but I didn't get a chance to. It was really late when everybody got home and got going and doing. And she's fine. She's fine. She is. We're spoiling her rotten. She's only 2 years old. We are spoiling her rotten, and she is the sweetest little thing ever. And she wanted to come out of that car seat, even though her leg was all bandaged up. She's getting a splint. They put a splint on her until they can get her to the orthopedic this week. But she is all bandaged up, and all she wanted was to come to Grandma. And I loved it. But she is, she's at home kicking back, and everybody's carrying her everywhere, and she's the apple of all of our eyes. So, all right, I'm gonna set this in here. I'm gonna set this dough right here in this bowl. And then we gonna cover it. And then we're gonna come back in a few minutes. We're gonna let it double in size. and put a little bit of flour on it so it won't dry out. And this is gonna double in size, and these rolls are gonna be scrumptious. You guys just wait and see. This is a wonderful recipe. This surprised me the first time that I ever made it because I couldn't believe it. Okay, we are going to preheat our oven to 375 degrees. I'm gonna make these with a pot roast tonight for my husband, and these are gonna be kind of like a little surprise because these are so good and I haven't made them in forever. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna make them and surprise him, and this is gonna go with our pot roast potatoes and carrots and onions, and I think he will really like it. Okay, I have some parsley that I just washed. And I need a few tablespoons. This doesn't make a lot of rolls, but it'll make enough for your family, for a family of 4. So I'm just making enough for just me and my husband, and we can have some tomorrow morning with our coffee or for breakfast or whatever. So this is about, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of parsley. And I use Italian parsley. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Some people can't smell parsley, but I can smell it. You know what it smells like in the garden? It smells like being in a garden in the summertime. How many have gardens? I used to for a long time, lots of years. But I have really gotten away from it. When we got rid of our chickens, we had chickens for like 6 years. I just stopped it all. I stopped the gardening, I stopped the chickens. Once in a while I'll can, but that's a rarity. I don't even put up corn anymore, but this year I might make an exception. Everybody puts up corn around here. But I might make an exception this year and put up corn in the freezer. Haven't really decided. And if you have dried parsley, you can use it too. Okay, our bread has doubled in size. And so we are going to take this little mixing bowl. I'm just going to set this to the side. We'll get to that in just a minute. We're going to take 3 cloves of minced garlic. Just going to put them right here in this little bowl. I'll add a little more. I love garlic. We're going to put 2 tablespoons of melted butter in the microwave, and I'm going to heat it up. Okay, I'm going to pour it right in our little bowl. I'm going to add in our parsley, and then we're just going to kind of stir it around. That smells awesome. Then I have 1 cup of mozzarella cheese and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And you can put whatever kind of cheese you want to in there, but that's what I'm going to use today. Okay, so we're going to get ready to roll out our dough. And this did double in size, so we're going to pour it right out. This is a wet dough. But it is I love the feel of this dough. It is awesome feeling. And you hear little bubbles pop in it. Okay, I'll set that to the side. Let me get out my rolling pin. Just gonna keep rolling it out. It's about 1/4 of an inch thick. I'm gonna roll it out like cinnamon rolls. Like it would be a cinnamon roll. This is definitely not cinnamon rolls. But we kind of want the same shape. I have got my days all mixed up. And I could not believe that it is March 1st. I could not believe we're in March already. Where did the time go? Okay. One more little roll out. Like that. So now we're going to put on our parsley, our garlic, and our butter. Oh my goodness. This smells so good. Now we're going to put on our mozzarella cheese right inside. It's almost like pizza. Okay. And now we're going to put on our Parmesan. Just like that. And then we're just going to take it and start rolling it like we would if we were making cinnamon rolls. And we want it kind of tight because we don't want our filling to fall out. I'm going to pinch it all around just like that. We'll make sure it's closed up good. Okay, we've got our dough all rolled, and just kind of make sure that it's all pinched up really good. Now we have our baking dish, and we're going to spray it. Okay, we're going to spray. I've got some olive oil cooking spray. I'm just going to spray my pan. Oh my goodness. This is the first time I've used it, and it just kind of fell apart. Okay, let me get a knife. Okay, I'm going to use a little serrated knife. We're just gonna take it and we're just gonna pop it right in our pan. My husband is going to be excited. I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna let these rise for about 30 more minutes. And then we're going to get these into a 375-degree oven. Okay, so our rolls have doubled in size. We're going to put it in a 375-degree oven. Okay, I am going to wash up these dishes, and while those rolls cook, aren't they gorgeous? These are so beautiful. They smell amazing. Cheesy garlic rolls. They'll go with anything you want to make. They will go great with soup or a pot roast like we're having tonight, or meatloaf. Oh my gosh, it's endless. You gotta make these rolls. We're gonna try one. We're gonna let them cool for about 5 minutes because we want them good and hot. Savory, cheesy, garlic rolls, dinner rolls. I said a mouthful. I think I just made that up. They're so good, guys. I cooked these at 375 for about 40 minutes. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the bottom. I'm telling you, you gotta make these. Perfect. Oh my gosh, they have so much flavor. They are so hot. I'm not gonna want any pot roast. Oh my gosh. Has the roll up the parsley and the garlic and the butter and the cheese. Can't see that mozzarella, but it's baked in there, and it's so tender and so flaky. Look at that. So good. Say thank you guys for watching, commenting. You're just so awesome. Guys, go. And I have the best viewers, subscribers, front porch friends of anybody on YouTube. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful